Morning, everyone. How are we doing today? So I was just on a podcast yesterday, which I think will be out next week, and we were talking about my book, One Rental at a Time. And this particular interview guest wanted to focus on my 21 kind of lessons learned. Right? If you ever get the book, really what you get are two sections. The first 60% of the book is our 15-year journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, the run up, how we saved ourselves, the crash, what we did, how we got from one house to financial independence. This particular interview guest or interview host, excuse me, wanted to talk about those 21 lessons learned over a 15-year, now 20-year journey, which I thought was fun. But what I wanted to do was really step back and think about the first year, right? I'm going to do two live streams this morning. The first one is, what mistakes did I make that first year? And really get back in my head. Remember when I was traveling on airplanes, I was looking at my market and I was trying to buy a house, right? I was trying to buy a single family home. Just so it's clear, in a 12-month period, our first year, we got one house. We closed on our second and third in year two. But at the end of the day, at the end of a 365-day period, we had a single rental home our first year. Some people don't appreciate that, it does start slow, and it even for us, it started slow. But really, what I'm trying to see is, what do people want to hear, right? I'm going to first do this live stream about three mistakes. I'll shut it down, get a cup of coffee, and then I will come back and share with you the three things I got right. And I want to do them separately because I'm going to see what is YouTube like? What do you guys like to consume? Do you like to look at my mistakes and go, ha, ha, ha? Or do you go, hey, congratulations, those three things were helpful? I'm going to give you everything like I always do when we go through this. So let me know what you think. Again, these are mistakes. They were costly, really costly in both time and money, but time was the one. When you look back and you realize where you stumbled, it is interesting to watch. So the first one, my first mistake, again, first year, is I didn't focus on growing my network. Maybe like a lot of you, I thought real estate investing, buy and hold real estate investing, I thought the answer lived in my computer, right? I chose to invest in a market that was 2.5 hours away. Some of you may choose that. Some of you may choose out of state. I thought the answer to investing in Fresno, a market I knew nothing about, right? When we started, nothing. I thought the answer lived online. I thought I could do it all online. I thought I could do street views, and I thought I could create the magic spreadsheet. And I thought the spreadsheet would make me the number one investor in Fresno. And I'm here to tell you, nope. At the time, I built a multi-worksheet spreadsheet that was just so complicated it was not useful. I believe and now teach that you should be able to compare any kind of house, right? A small one-bedroom house with a 20-unit apartment building in the same spreadsheet. And in fact, I teach, I think, 12, 13 columns. It's really, really that simple. But in the beginning, I didn't. I wasted time in my own bubble, right? It was just me and my computer. It was me and my phone. It was just me. And what I got to tell you as a first-time investor is that is a mistake. I believe, and that's why it's in the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors playlist on this channel, 100% free, by the way. You've got to build your network. And it's not what you think. When I say that, some of you go, yeah, I need a lawyer. I need a contractor. I need an agent. I need a banker. I need an insurance agent. Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. When I say build your network, what I'm really, really referring to is you need to get your criteria tight, which we'll talk about in what I got right, but you need to share that with everybody in your network, everyone you're meeting. You should be able to say it very quickly. Hi, my name is Michael Zuber. I'm looking for 3-bedroom, 2-bath or 4-bedroom, 2-baths in this area, this zip code. I would prefer over 1,100 square feet, single story, something like that. And again, whatever it is, maybe it's fourplexes you want, maybe it's a duplex, maybe it's two houses on one lot. Maybe it's an apartment building. Whatever it is you want, share that. Because what I have learned and I did not appreciate in year one is you will start to get the majority of your deals from your network. So when you when you get the opportunity to talk with someone in your market, build a bridge, build that relationship, but also tell everyone what you're looking for. Because you never know when you're going to get a phone call that says, "Hey, Mike, I just realized that you're looking for 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes in this area. I just saw a listing, or I got a pocket listing, or a wholesaler brought me, or my dad's next door neighbor's dog walker is selling one." You just never know. So I made the mistake of, because it was comfortable, right? I could handle learning my market, playing with this spreadsheet by myself. It felt like I was taking action year one. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Slowed me down, didn't bring deals. Don't do that. It's important you get comfortable, but spend at least half the time growing your network. And again, it's not about who you know, but who knows you and what you are looking for. Number two, this one. This one's bad. I was too trusting, right? I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know, right? I chose an out of area market. Some of you may choose out of state. You sign on the dotted line, you got the house, and you're like, cool, property manager will do right. They got other investors. They treat everybody right. Wrong. Wrong. It's your money. It's your deals. You got to watch the pennies. You just got to watch. You got to double check. I'm very on record firing the first 5 property managers we had in the beginning. Some we outgrew, truthfully. Others lied or stole or both. And it's just hard. It's just hard. You got to have trusted boots on the ground. You got to have checks and balances. I was very happy that we chose something we could drive to, because I still remember twice, we told the property managers that we were coming, right, on a Saturday or Sunday, which were the only days we had. Everything looked great, right? We did the checkups, but we went back the next Saturday or Sunday to the same houses, and it's amazing what could happen in a week. So basically what we were getting is, when we told the property manager we were coming, they rushed to clean it up. Oh, look at that. Looks great. Not so great. So people are involved, money's involved, right? Number one, I talk about your network. Number two is it's a people business. And fortunately, when money and people are involved, not everybody is above board. Also, situations change. I have an example of a contractor I worked with for years that was on time, on budget, on quality for like 20 jobs. And then unfortunately, they went through a divorce, a separation that they weren't happy with. And next thing I know, I'm out 10 grand, right? Eight to 10 grand. It's, you got to stay on top of these things. And it's your money, it's your network. You got to do checks and balances. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I was naive, too trusting. Just the reality. I was. And then the final one, I actually highlight this in my book. And if you haven't got the book yet, you might as well, because it's a pretty interesting read. After reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad, What Did I Do? How Did It Change Our Life? And if you have read it, do me a favor. All right, I give a lot here. Go back to Amazon or Audible and do a quick 5-star review. That'd be great. But this one really hurt. Is I didn't appreciate my cash. Right, I'm on record. I talk about it all the time. We started this journey to financial freedom with $40,000, and we could have been a lot bigger if I appreciated my cash. At the time, all markets are different. Like, this strategy wouldn't work today, right? In 2020, this doesn't work, but it did work in 2000, 2001, too. I should have bought cleaner properties because lending was really easy, and I could have got an 80-10-10, right? 80% first, 10% second, 10% down. I could have grown a lot faster that way. Instead, what did I do? I wasted half my money on the first purchase because I put 20% down. Mistake. The next thing I did is I bought junk, which meant, yeah, the price was lower, purchase price, but man, I wasted cash. Because not only did I do my 20% down or 10% down in deals after the first, but then I had to spend cash to repair the unit. Back in 2001 or two, given where the market was, given where lending was, I should have bought turnkey properties. I would be potentially twice as big now, given the same ratios that we did from in the transition in '07 or '08. And that's hard to say, right? We could be twice as large. That's a big mistake. Now, admittedly, that doesn't work today, right? Today, clean properties, again, late 2020, owner occupants are killing us. They're bidding up prices. There's no inventory. What do we do? So admittedly, you got to buy junk today. At least that's what my market says. I'm just like all of you. I look at my market every day. I'm trying to do deals all the time. This has been a pretty slow year. I am ramping for 2021. But realize some of you need to do your homework. You need to learn your market like I talk about. You need to understand how to compare deals, understand what I mean by appreciating your cash. And if you need help with that, there's always a link below. Or just watch this channel, read our book. There's a lot of stuff I give away for free. But the best thing I've created, kind of culminizing everything we've done, is in my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. Click the link below, check out the outline. You can hear other students talk about it. There's a playlist on this channel. But again, 3 mistakes. It'll be really interesting for me to see which one you guys click more. I'm going to guess people like to learn about my mistakes, but we'll see. I'm going to do another live stream here in 10 minutes or so about the things I got right. But my mistakes were I didn't grow my network. I stayed in my bubble, me and my computer, for too long. Way too long. Years too long. Number 2, I was too trusting. I was naive. I was stupid. And number 3, I didn't appreciate my cash. It really hurts me every time I admit that we could be double the size we are today if I appreciated my cash more. Oh well. Okay, folks, those are my 3 mistakes. I make lots of mistakes, but those are the 3 from year 1 of the journey from a single house to financial independence. If you want to read the journey, I'll just grab this book. Go to Amazon. If you want to listen to it, go to Audible. We did that for you. And if you have, please, 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 please give me a 5-star review. I'd be greatly appreciated. Have a wonderful day. Bye.